Are you excited about the response to High School Musical?
Okay. Do you want me to ask you that?
Sure.
Or are you already asking me that?
No, you can ask me that.
This is so confusing.
I know, it's weird. Great random question.
Okay, what's a great random
Why are there lockers behind us? We're in a hotel room. There's lockers here and all this great stuff. Question about High School Musical 3. What do you think is going to be different about the third movie?
I think the musical numbers, they're huge. Obviously, I think the music is even better than the first two. And I just think that the production of it is just insane. I think we went from for my musical numbers, went from a ladder and bop to the top to, I Want It All has, just the set is pretty amazing, got everything.
Really? You think so?
I think so.
Okay,
I think so.
Too.
I think it's Sharpay's, it's her favorite song.
So we've got a little bit of production value now.
Oh, yeah.
It's got some pop. And actually I think it's all made for a much bigger screen in general, so there's things are just going to jump off the screen at everybody.
Yeah, and the finer details too,
Yeah.
honestly.
And you got a lot better, because in the first movie you were like, all right.
Yeah, you did too.
Thank you. It's amazing how far we've come. Literally the first movie it was set up a camera, we've got 5 minutes to get this, dance.
Yeah.
I remember that kid was always doing that. Now we actually had real setups
a lot of time.
And lighting and
lighting.
I'm dead serious. We didn't necessarily have that in the first two. Sometimes it was just all right, where's the sun? And those little things. You don't remember that?
No.
Oh, come on. What's your favorite number from High School Musical 3?
I Want It All. But actually, that's my favorite number just because it's a long story. But I like that song for Sharpay and Ryan. It's just very pop, and I like the whole idea of it, and everybody was in it. But I do have to say, my favorite is Can I Have This Dance? My favorite song is Can I Have This Dance?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just song-wise?
Yeah.
Cool.
Production-wise, I Want It All was pretty fun.
I think in the context of the movie that I Want It All is going to be my favorite number as well. It's just
But
so
I do
much
love
happens.
the basketball number too, because you're so sweaty and everything.
Thanks.
No, you look so good.
Oh, thank you.
You look like you're really playing basketball, which you were.
Yeah, it was amazing from the first two movies. I feel like we worked. I feel like we had a lot more to do, and we also worked a lot harder. So everything came out just with that much more effort, and it's going to show.
How do you think about you and Gabrielle in this movie?
What do I think of Troy and Gabriella?
Yeah.
I think it's great. I think that in the third movie you really get to see them fall even deeper in love, and that's cool. I think they're perfect for each other, So that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting, and it's fun to play off Vanessa. We have a great time.
I know, she's so funny.
I think it's all that you loved in High School Musical 1 and 2, just kind of maturing and escalating into that senior year romance. So it should be fun.
What was your first audition?
My first audition. No, what was your first
audition?
audition?
You know what I'm getting at.
I don't even know what your first audition was.
What was my first audition? You don't know my first audition.
Ashley's first audition was for Les Mis,
No,
wasn't it?
that was a commercial. My first audition was a commercial. I know what your first audition was.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Well, then what was my first audition?
Peter Pan, the movie.
That was my first real audition. Don't tell anybody that. Everyone's gonna know that. That's embarrassing.
That was a good movie. I liked it.
It was a great movie.
It'd be really good with you too.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
When you're doing press and interviews and all this stuff for movies, how do you control your nerves?
Oh man, I do get nervous. I realized the last couple days I get really nervous around you. I don't know. It's just because. No, I drink a lot of water. That calms my nerves.
Yeah, because you're peeing all the time. You pee out the nerves. That's great.
No, I don't know. It's just something that I've always done. With auditions, whenever I got nervous, I would just have a lot of water, and I'd be fine. But I just kind of do my thing, and then after it's done, I'm all good.
Yeah, cool.
How do you calm your nerves?
I like to calm my nerves by, I don't know, I kind of just think to myself that the nerves are actually the energy that I'm going to use in whatever I'm doing, especially on stage and when we're filming High School Musical and stuff. All that nervous energy you get beforehand is actually just kind of creative, constructive energy, and you just have to think of it that way. You're making me laugh. I can't. That was fun. Good job.